going on, you totally radical YouTubers? It's Radical Rich here again with another LEGO review, and this is set number 76435, Hogwarts Castle, The Great Hall. And this set contains 11 minifigs, and man, I can't believe that. And before, I used to have the older version of the Great Hall in the LEGO Harry Potter set, the very first one that came out, and that Great Hall is a bit outdated now compared to this one, because this one, it's like on the slope of the castle grounds, and it looks like the proper view when Harry and Ron and the others were on their way to the Hogwarts grounds and in the boats and seeing the great view of the Hogwarts castle. And the minifigs that are included in here are the Mountain Troll, Albus Dumbledore, and the better actor who played Dumbledore, God rest his soul. Oh, God rest his soul to the other actor who played Dumbledore as well. But I think this version of Dumbledore was more better. And also we've got Professor Quirrell, or Professor Squirrel as someone used to call him, as my cousin Katie or Emily. I can't remember which one of them called him that, but yeah, they used to call him Professor Squirrel. And we have another professor called Professor Vector, like Vector the crocodile up there. But I think she used to teach maths and stuff. It never explained that, you get proper lessons at Hogwarts, just magic stuff. But I think you do sort of get taught maths and English and science and stuff there as well. Even though potions is a bit like a scientific-ish lesson. And also we got The Boy Who Lived, Harry Potter, and Ron Weasley, and the character that me and my brother don't like, Hermione. And a Hufflepuff girl called Leanne, I think her name is. And a Slytherin girl called Daphne Greengrass, and a Ravenclaw boy called Terry Boot. And also we got a member of Robin Hood's Merry Men, the Fat Friar. Well, I don't know if it's the ghost of Friar Tuck. He's just called the Fat Friar, and they did also call Friar Tuck the Fat Friar as well. But anyway, we'll have a look at the back of the box, and then we'll get this set built together. Right, so here's the back of the box here, and it says here you can connect set number 76426 to it, the boathouse. And I do have that set, and I think you saw it in my last Harry Potter review. And also, if you look above, it's got some bottom compartments. I think one is like the girls' bathroom, and one looks like a secret passageway underneath Hogwarts. Like when Harry used that secret passageway to get to Hogsmeade, and he came out up in Honeydukes. And I think this one, I don't know what to say this one could be. It could be like some sort of, could be like just a fireplace at the Gryffindor common room. What do you think, Trav? Do you think it could be something at the Gryffindor common room? Yeah, I think Trevor agrees. And what do you think too, Lincoln? Link, where are you, boy? Oh, there he is, down there. Have you been looking at some spiders, boy? Sometimes Lincoln likes to chase the spiders around this room. At least I don't mind spiders. It's rats I can't stand. And you look above, everything in the Great Hall is so epic, I think. We've only got one table set, and it could be like any of the students' tables, either the Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff or Gryffindor or Slytherin or whatever. And we've got the staff table as well, but it only looks like it can only fit Dumbledore there. But if you also know, like I said, I do have the old Great Hall set, and also I've got the Chamber of Secrets set that also has the Great Hall above it as well. And what I thought was I might try and connect the Chamber of Secrets and this Great Hall to each other, like it's one piece, like how they did with the girls' bathroom and the passageway with the three-headed dog called. I've forgotten what the three-headed dog was called in Harry Potter, but I do remember in the Greek mythology story it was called Cerberus. And also above here we got like a secret doorway here where you can open up the secret passageway, and we've got Professor Quirrell here, like he's doing some sort of evil work for Voldemort. And here we've got like all the kids enjoying their feast. It could be like the Halloween feast, because if you look at Professor Quirrell in the background, it looks like he's about to jump in and shout, "Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon!" I thought you should all know. And also, if you have a look at the bottom, it shows all the things you can do. Oh, look, there's Harry and Ron trying to save the know-it-all from the troll. And here's the other expansion that I just don't know what it could be. It could be like a library or something. I just don't know what it could be, but we'll soon see once we put it together. And that's all from this box. So let's build this set up and get on with the review. Right then, with the set all built up, let's get on with the review. So first off, we'll start off with the minifigs and then work our way around the main part of this Lego set. So first off, we'll start off with The Boy Who Lives, Harry Potter. Now, just as usual, hang on, it's a bit, let me just bring it more into the light. Now, just to tell you this, it's a bit more common minifig with Harry Potter, more like his first year sort, like when he just came to Hogwarts. Well, he is wearing his Gryffindor badge, so he's definitely been put in Gryffindor. He's got like a smile on the front of his face, and if we turn him around, and he's got like a shocked face, like how he's been, like he knows that Voldemort's present is nearby. So that's Harry Potter. So let's move on to the next minifig. Now we move on to the first Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Quirrell. And he was the first Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And I really quite like to say his suit looks really good detailed, and I like how they got the turban wrapped round his shoulder like he did in the movie. And if you also turn him around, there's the back of the turban hanging off his shoulder. And I really like the way how his turban's more detailed, better than Salof's turban in the Lego Indiana Jones set. And I just wish Salof had a turban like Professor Quirrell's. But I did find out Salof's turban is Egyptian, because Harry does live in Cairo, of course. And I heard that Professor Quirrell's turban is a Turkish turban. So I think that, but it doesn't look, but his turban doesn't look like how he wears it in the movie. It looked more like a giant bandage wrapped around his head. And also, if you take off his turban, like he does in the movie, there's Voldemort's face. Harry Potter, we meet again. Yeah, so that's Professor Quirrell for you. Just put his turban back on for it. Oh, there you go, Professor. Just put you back on stand. And also, I would like to announce that today is Ian Hart, the actor who played as Professor Quirrell. It's his 60th birthday today. So, happy birthday to you, Ian Hart, if you're watching this. So, we'll now move on to the next minifig. Now, here we move on to Professor Vector. Now, I didn't know what she taught in Hogwarts, so I had to research what she teaches at Hogwarts. So, I did find out that she teaches maths, I think. And I did always notice every time I saw Harry Potter, why on earth don't they teach like maths and English and science at Hogwarts? Well, I did feel like Snape's lesson, potions, is almost close enough to science. And sometimes I do find Defense Against the Dark Arts a little bit scientific as well. Now, I heard Professor Vector was the most strictest teacher at Hogwarts. Even more stricter than Professor McGonagall. And believe me, I'd rather have what I heard about Professor Vector. I'd rather have detention with either Professor McGonagall or Professor Snape. Now, if we put her in the light of her cloak, it really sparkles a lot in the light. And here she is with like a friendly smile, as how you would see her when you first come to Hogwarts. But when you start to attend her lesson, her face is like this. A strict, stern look, like saying, "Haven't you been paying attention in my lesson?" So that's Professor Vector for you. Like Vector the crocodile. Now we'll move on to the next one. Now here's the girl that's the only Slytherin member in this set. Daphne Greengrass, I think her name was. I don't know if I did try to look at her name on the box, but it's hard for me to not notice a couple of sideshow characters. And I don't know much about her. I think she was the one that shouted out, "There he is," in the Deathly Hallows. I'm not sure, but I just don't know. But even how Professor McGonagall said, take all the Slytherin members into the dungeon, I wouldn't have been in the dungeon. I would have fought for Hogwarts. Even how I would have been a Slytherin. I do feel like I would have been a Slytherin. And so I'll show you the front of her in a Slytherin uniform. If we take her hairpiece off, she's got like a smile, and this one she's got like a sad face, like she's saying, "Just because I'm a Slytherin doesn't mean I'm that bad." No, you can't be that bad, Miss Greengrass. So there's Daphne Greengrass, and let's move on to the next one. We move on to the head of Hogwarts, Professor Albus something Brian Dumbledore. Sorry, I can't say his full name. I'll just call him Professor Dumbledore. And I like to say this is I'm a bit glad with this set because we haven't had Richard Harris's version of Dumbledore for a while in a Lego set, and this one is even wearing a hat. And I like to say I think the late Richard Harris was the more better version of Professor Dumbledore, in my opinion. Because I feel like the way he acts is just like the way how Dumbledore is in the movie, in the book, sorry. So I just, and also like Professor Vector's cloak, his outfit really shines in the lights. So I'll just let you have a look at the front of him, and also the back. And also if we take off his headpiece, he's got like a happy smile there, like he's greeting you. And if we turn his head around, I'll let you look at the back, at his other face. That face looks like he's just been eating that Bertie Bott every flavour bean that tastes like earwax. Don't blame you for that, Dumbledore. I do tell you this, Dumbledore, mate. My mum once had this Ben and Jerry's ice cream that said chips, and she fell for it. She thought it was chocolate chips, but it turned out to be crisps. Ugh, ice cream with crisps in it. Believe me, I'd rather eat Bertie Bott's every flavour beans than that ice cream with crisps in. Alright, right now we'll move on to the next minifig, and here we go. Get out of my church! So here now we move on to the Fat Friar, the Hufflepuff house ghost. And for once, in a Lego set, we've never had a house ghost besides Nearly Headless Nick for a while. We had a couple of other ghosts like Moaning Myrtle and some others, but we never had a house ghost like besides Nearly Headless Nick. So here we got the Hufflepuff ghost, the Fat Friar, and just to also let you know, the Ravenclaw house ghost is the Grey Lady. I think that's what she was called, the Grey Lady, and the Slytherin house ghost is the Bloody Baron, and he's the only one that can sort out that no good mischievous ghost in Hogwarts called Peeves, who was eventually going to show up in the movie, Peeves was, but they had to cut his parts. Well, at least we saw the Bloody Baron and the Fat Friar and the Grey Lady and Nearly Headless Nick. So, just let you have a look at the front of Fat Friar and have a look at the back. He's got like the hood of his monk outfit there. And if we look at the front of him, there he is with like a drunken look. Like he just took a gulpful of his alcohol, whatever it was he drank. And here he is like he's getting very drunk right now. Yes, I'm a drunk monk. So yeah, there's the Fat Fry, and we'll now move on to the next minifig. Next we move on to the other common typical character in Harry Potter, Ron Weasley. The most funniest character in Harry Potter. And just like to say, it's just the average Ron Weasley where he's like first joining Hogwarts and the Sorting Hat says, "Ah, another Weasley, huh? I know what to do with you. Gryffindor." Poor Ron, the way he likes it on you. So here he is with a funny smile, and if we turn him around, he's got like a shocked smile, like he's just seen something really scary. I still find it funny, that part where he says, "It's Leviosa, not Leviosa." Poor old Ron. I always really felt sorry for him at that part when he just got owned by that know-it-all Hermione. Poor guy. So let's move on to the next minifig. Now here we are with the Ravenclaw student in the set, Terry Boot. And I really like to say, I don't like, he's got that common spiky hair that always keeps popping up in a lot of Lego sets. And I don't know what Terry Boot's hair looks like in the set, but I just remember they used this hair piece for Newt Scamander, and Newt's hair looked nothing like that. So I'll just let you have a look at the front of it. It's got like the same smile as Daphne's face as well. So yeah, with these kid heads, you can like use it for a boy or a girl. I'll just turn his head around. See, it's got the same sad look as Daphne has. Yeah, so not much to say with Terry Boot. So I'll just put him back down there with the others, and now we'll move on to the next one. Now we move on to the character who my brother really hates a lot, Hermione Granger. And my brother always calls her Dumbmione, but I just try not to get into these arguments. I know I don't like her that much, but you know, I just don't like know-it-alls. Now, I like to say, she's also got the new skirt piece on, and I do quite like how they've done this little skirt piece on some of the female students at Hogwarts. And Hermione's got like that common smile there. And if we take her hair off, I think she looks good bald. She's got like that shrieked face, like she's done it all wrong, or like when that troll was trying to attack her. And my brother always laughs at that bit in Harry Potter when the troll's trying to kill her. Oh, that's my brother for you. So I just put Hermione back there, and now we'll move on to the next one. Yeah, I can't say much for Harry, Ron and Hermione because it's just the same thing in all the other Harry Potter sets. You know, when I know they do age in other versions, but everything just looks the typical same with them. Now here we are with the Hufflepuff member in the set, Leanne. Well, sorry, she doesn't have a last name. When I bought this, it didn't say that she had a last name in the stories. And she's the only Hufflepuff in the set. And, oh, I did tell you this. My friend Max said if he was at Hogwarts, he'd be a Hufflepuff. So I'll let you have a look at front of her. She's got the skirt part on her. Now, I really like her hairstyle as well. And if we take the back of her head off, she's got like a sad look. I think she's like got the same print as Terry and Daphne, but just with darker skin. So that's Leanne there for you. Now we'll finally move on to the last minifig. Now here's the last minifig, and this is a big one, and it's the troll. I can't believe I finally am glad now we've got a set with the troll in it, because I kept thinking, are they ever going to do a set with the troll in it? Come on, bring in the troll, do the part where doing the attack in the girls' bathroom. But no, they haven't done it yet, but here we do. We now finally got a set with the troll in it. And I like to say, when I was about 4 or 5, I used to have the old Lego set with the troll in it. And before, his body was like huge, and his head was like the common Lego minifig head, and you could remove it. And I like to say this version of the troll is more better. He's more detailed and looks like how he does appear. And I say this troll minifig gets a 10 out of 10. But I just don't like his club. I just would have liked it more if they made his club a bit more detailed. But I can't fight with it, because this troll minifig is just so rad. So right now, that's the last of the minifigs. And we'll now take a look at the main building of the set. And I'm very sorry, everyone. Trevor and Lincoln aren't here at the moment. I think they're just out in the back somewhere in the field in the back of my house, chasing mice or birds. Oh, classic Trevor and Lincoln for you. But don't worry, I'll be hiring some new crew members very soon. And we'll all take a break and have a good look at the main building. Right then, with the minifigs out of the way, let's get on with the main building. And I just want to have a shout out that with the Harry Potter boathouse set, I will be attaching my boathouse to these stairways in my Hogwarts part of my Lego city. And as soon as I get the new Spider-Man Lego set's coming out this year, that's the one with Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, Miles' dad, and the lame Spider-Man villain called the Spot. And also this year's Lego modular. I'm hoping to try and get this year's Lego modular as well. And I'll take you all on for another tour in my Lego city after I get those 2 sets. So first off, I'm going to attach this to my boathouse as well. And I hope we do get some more radical sets that can attach to this. I also heard the new version of the Jewel set is you can take the main tables out to this set and put the Jewel set in this one. So first off, I like to show you the secret passageway here. Just delicately take this off. And unbelievable, there's a broomstick hidden here. Could be that mysterious one that Harry found when he was trying to get the keys, those flying keys, when he was trying to find that old one with the broken wing. And if we let me just put the camera down a sec there. We can see the secret passageway where we can get the secret cards. Oh, and if you look at the back, you can see the thank you card that Pippi gave me. Hi, Pippi's card. So, yeah, that's the secret passageway for this set. I would also, I would show it you, but I'll show it you when I turn it around, okay? And also, behind the stairs, I don't want to remove this because it's a bit too... oh no, wait, it is easy to remove. Just don't want to have an accident. Yeah, if you delicately remove the stairway, there's like another secret passageway. I don't know if any of you saw this secret passageway before, but yeah, that is pretty sick that they included 2 secret passageways in this set. Well, that's Hogwarts for you. It always has its mysterious secret passageways. I'll just put that back on. Just slot it back in. There. Okay. I'll just pull the trees back. I also like how they put these little trees down at the bottom. I think this set is really well detailed. So right now I'm just going to turn this set around so you can see it better from the inside. Right then, so here we are, we turned it around, and first off I would point out this main outside part, and if we look down there, there's all like the parts where the students like to hang around when they like to go outside, and also there's the clock tower as well, and also they've included these little clip-on peg studs here down it, and I'm hoping that in future Harry Potter sets they do parts where you can clip them onto other sets, and also, you know, to extend your Hogwarts a bit. And they did do that in the Chamber of Secrets and girls' bathroom and the place where Hagrid keeps Cerberus, where you can like put all three of those sets together. And I thought that version of the Chamber of Secrets was rad. And just to tell you this, in my opinion, Chamber of Secrets wasn't my most favourite Harry Potter movie, but I only thought the best parts in that movie was Harry escaping from those dirty Dursleys, and the Basilisks part I thought was good as well. You know, they were the only parts I thought was good in the movie, just escaping the dirty Dursleys and also fighting the Basilisk. So first off, we'll get on with the Great Hall, and I like to say we've only got 2 tables in this set, and like I told you, I heard in the dual set you could take these tables out and put the dual set in that, but I don't know if I might get the dual set or not, but I'll soon see, because I think after when I get this this year's modular and that Spider-Man set I was looking for, I might just take a little rest from buying Lego for a bit and save up for my next tattoo, and my next tattoo is going to be Rodan next from Godzilla. And so if we look up here, there's like a full moon and a couple of clouds. How, like Hermione said, it's not real. The ceiling is just magical. I think that's what she said. But being a know-it-all, that's what she is. And if we also look up here, there's a secret compartment for the Philosopher's Stone. I think that's where Snape was on his way when he heard about that the troll was in the castle, and I think he thought Professor Quirrell was up to something, and I think he knew it, so good old Snape got to it before Quirrell did. So, and also if we look at the back, there's also decorations of the Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin and Ravenclaw flags. I think when I take it up, I might put Slytherin and Ravenclaw all the way around, because, you know, that's how the alphabetical of it, that Professor McGonagall said. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. And also, I just like all the little goodies that they got on the table, the Great Feast. I'll put this one as like, I think these tables are I think that one's supposed to be the Slytherin table, and this one's supposed to be the Ravenclaw table, or Hufflepuff. I don't know which one, but I do know the next one after that is the Gryffindor table, and then on the end it's the either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. And also there's the staff table, but as how I'm going to display this, I'm going to put this one next to my Chamber of Secrets to show that this is the whole Great Hall. And I do have the old Great Hall, but I'm thinking I might put that somewhere, and then when time comes I might sell it. You know, just to sell the Lego parts. So next part we move on to the parts down below. So I'll just pause this and then get one each out, okay? So first off, we move on to the girls' bathroom, and also in the set you can like pull it out like this and also push it back in. I quite like it this way, it gives more better detail. And here we've got like a toilet lavatory where Hermione hides, and also the smashed wash basin that she hides under and the troll smashes it. My brother always laughs at that bit when Hermione hides under the wash basin and the troll smashes it, but my mum always feels sorry for Hermione at that bit. She even always gasps at it. But I'll show you what you can do in this set, right? If we stick Hermione in here. And also we put the troll here, right? And also you can make the troll smash the toilets like this. Smashing it with Hermione in it. And I just ought to know, do you know the things that both Tyrannosaurus and trolls have in common? They both like to smash down toilets, and they also both like to eat goats as well. Like how in Jurassic Park, Rexy eats goats, and in the story about the three billy goat scruff, when they were going over the bridge, the troll said, "Who's that trip-tropping on my bridge?" They say, "It's just me." And the troll says, "Where you going?" "I'm just going over to that field to eat some nice grass." "Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to gobble you up." Excuse me, 1 second. And then when the troll said, "I'm going to gobble you up," the goat say, "Oh no, you don't want to gobble me up. I'm too small for you and won't fill you up. My older brother's going to be coming next on the bridge. Why don't you wait until you gobble him up?" And then the troll was like, "Alright, off you go." And then the next goat came and did the same. But then the last goat came, who was the older goat. The troll wanted to come and eat him, but then the goat butted him off into the river and he got swept down the river, never to be seen again. Oh no! So that was the end of the troll. Before I move on to the next part, we do have like some mysterious caves, like obviously like it's to show the secret passageway from underneath Hogwarts. Because if we look there to the left, there's a secret way out from underneath the stairs. So now let's move on to the next part. So now here we have the mysterious hallway that contains the mysterious witches and wizard card pictures we have. Oh, let me just sorry, I've forgotten you can do that with it. And if we have a look, we got, I don't know who these witches and wizards are, but I'll just point them out to you so you can look. For me, I'm just that sort that wants to watch Harry Potter movies, and I do love to get the Lego sets, but I'm not that much of a nerd of it, like I know everything about it. But yeah, for me, I'm just like that schmo that likes to watch Harry Potter just to watch the movies. And I did also play the games when I was little, and also still play the Lego games. But yeah, I'm like I say, I'm more for superheroes and kaijus and witches and wizards. Yeah, and also I would do put Godzilla over Harry Potter. I'll just clip it back in. So and now we'll move on to the last one. So now we move on to the final one. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be the Hufflepuff common room. I just remember when I played the Lego Harry Potter game, the Hufflepuff common room was like this. Plants everywhere, and it looked almost like a medieval pub. And you know, everything is all yellow in the Hufflepuff common room. Yeah, you know, Gryffindor's red, Hufflepuff's yellow, Slytherin's green, and Ravenclaw's blue. So, I can't say much about this. I'd like to say, nice table set here with a cream cake and a drink and a quill and some sort of instruction map, I think. Hang on, let me just... Yep, some sort of instruction map. And a nice fireplace and another one of the witches and wizards cards as well. But Yeah, I just don't know what to say about this one. So I think, yeah, it might be the Hufflepuff common room. So, yep, that's last part of the set. So that's out of this set. So thank you for watching my review, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. And still sorry that Trevor and Lincoln aren't here at the moment as well, because they like to just go out for a bit. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, and please like, share and subscribe. Not for me, but for Trevor and Lincoln. And I'll see you all next time when I do this year's modular and the Spider-Man Lego set. And I'll see you all radical YouTubers later.